Ever thought of exploring the Cambodian jungle on a budget? Well, hold on to your hats because we're about to dive into an adventure that's as affordable as it is thrilling. Before we set foot in the jungle, let's talk about the importance of doing our homework. Scour the web for tour companies or local guides that offer packages that won't break the bank. Remember, treks can vary in difficulty and duration, so it's crucial to find one that matches your fitness level and schedule. And don't even think about skipping out on travel insurance. It's an essential safety net that can save you from unforeseen expenses. So, whether it's a leisurely trail or a challenging hike, whether it's a day trip or a week-long excursion, there's a Cambodian jungle trek that's perfect for you. With a bit of research and preparation, your Cambodian jungle adventure is just a few steps away. Now that you're ready for the journey, let's talk accommodation and transportation. Firstly, when it comes to accommodation, you'll find that Cambodia is filled with budget-friendly options. Guest houses and homestays are excellent choices for those watching their wallets. Apart from being budget-friendly, these options also provide an authentic taste of local Cambodian life. You'll get to mingle with locals, taste home-cooked food, and immerse yourself in their culture, an experience that luxury hotels might not offer. Now let's shift gears and talk about getting around. Cambodia's public transportation system is a treasure trove of authentic experiences. Public buses can get you to your trek starting point without breaking the bank. Sure, they might not offer the comfort of a private vehicle, but what they lack in luxury, they make up for in character. It's a great way to immerse yourself in the local way of life and maybe even pick up a few words of Khmer, the local language. If public buses aren't your thing, or if you're traveling shorter distances, shared taxis or tuk-tuks are another economical choice. These are widely available and can often be found at bus stations, markets, and popular tourist spots. Shared taxis and tuk-tuks not only get you where you need to go, but they also give you the chance to share a ride with locals and fellow travelers. It's another way to connect with people and make your journey more memorable. One more thing to remember is to always negotiate your fare before you hop in. Prices can vary, and it's always a good idea to agree on a price beforehand to avoid any surprises later on. So, whether you're staying in a homestay or riding a tuk-tuk, remember that these experiences are a part of the adventure. They're what make your Cambodian jungle trek unique and memorable. Remember, the journey is as much a part of the adventure as the destination. So, what should you pack for your Cambodian jungle trek? Now, this is where the real fun begins, and it's all about balance. You want to carry enough to be prepared, but not so much that your backpack becomes a burden. First off, suitable clothing is key. Think lightweight, breathable fabrics, and a hat to shield you from the sun. Footwear should be comfortable and sturdy. Jungle paths are not the place for flip-flops. Insect repellent is a must-have. The Cambodian jungle is home to mosquitoes that may carry diseases, so better safe than sorry. A raincoat is a smart addition too. Weather in the jungle can be unpredictable, and you don't want to be caught in a downpour unprepared. Don't forget to pack basic toiletries, including travel-sized toothpaste, toothbrush, and soap. And of course, a good quality backpack to carry everything. Remember, the lighter your backpack, the easier your trek. You're packed and ready to go. Now, let's discuss some trekking tips. Staying hydrated is key when you're trekking through the Cambodian jungle. Always have a water bottle at hand and refill it at every opportunity. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and dizziness, things you definitely don't want to deal with when you're navigating your way through a jungle. And while we're on the topic of nourishment, packing some snacks and energy bars is a great idea. You'll be burning a lot of calories, and these will help keep your energy levels up. Just remember, whatever you pack in, you pack out. No leaving wrappers or bottles behind. Speaking of which, respect for nature is paramount when trekking. This is not just about leaving no trace behind, but also about being mindful of the wildlife around you. The Cambodian jungle is home to a wide variety of creatures, and it's important to respect their habitats. Always keep a safe distance from any wildlife you encounter. Remember, this is their home, and you are the visitor. And while it's tempting to pluck a beautiful flower or pick up an interesting leaf, resist the urge. Let's leave the jungle just as we found it for future adventurers to enjoy. Now, let's talk about potential local dangers. While the Cambodian jungle is largely safe, it's always wise to be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to where you're stepping. The jungle floor can be a tricky terrain with roots, rocks, and sometimes small creatures. Also, be aware of any signs of wild animals or insects. If you're not sure, it's best to steer clear. And finally, always stick to the marked trails and heed any warnings or advisories provided by your guide or local authorities. They know the terrain and its challenges better than anyone else. With these tips in mind, you're all set for your trek. So, lace up your boots, adjust your backpack, and step into the wild. The Cambodian jungle awaits you, adventurers. Once you've conquered the jungle, what's next? Well, the adventure doesn't have to end there, folks. After the trek, why not take some time to unwind and soak in the local attractions? Cambodia is rich in natural beauty and cultural heritage, offering a plethora of options for post-trek exploration. Perhaps you'd like to immerse yourself in the tranquil sounds of a cascading waterfall, a perfect spot to relax those weary muscles. Or maybe you're drawn to the ancient allure of temples, where you can marvel at the intricate carvings and fascinating history. For the animal lovers among you, an elephant sanctuary visit could be just the ticket. Here, you can learn about the gentle giants and their conservation, a truly heartwarming experience. Remember, every step you take is part of the journey, and each moment adds to the richness of your adventure. And there you have it, explorers. Your budget-friendly Cambodian jungle adventure awaits you. Ready to embark on your own adventure? Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling journeys. We're constantly exploring new places and sharing tips to help you make the most of your travels. Whether it's navigating through dense forests, immersing in rich cultures, or discovering hidden gems, we've got you covered. By subscribing, you're not just joining a community of adventurers, you're also supporting our mission to inspire and equip fellow explorers like you. So, what are you waiting for? Dive into the world of adventure with us. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and never miss an update. Remember, life is a daring adventure or nothing at all. Let's explore together.